Hey everybody, day 12, Grandma Math. Getting down to the end of our Grapes of Math book. These little seashells are called scallops, which is one of Grandma's favorite ones to eat. This is called, pardon me, my throat's all froggy. It's pretty early this morning. I'm going to do a lot of these today because Grandma's coming up to see Walter and Clara and Hugo later today. This one is called Scallop Surprise. While scallops on the beach look great, I'd rather see them on my plate. Unfortunately, it is their loss. They swim their best in butter sauce. For many scallops in this bunch, count them quick. It's time for lunch. Find a group that does repeat, add them up, and we can eat. All right. It's a group of 3, group of 5, 2, 3, 4, group of 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 3 plus 6 is 9, and 9 plus 9 is 18. And 18 plus 8 is 26. And 26 plus 5 is 31. 31 scallops. Just for fun. All right. How fast is it? We talked about the Swift yesterday and how it was actually much faster than Orville and Wilbur Wright's first airplane. This is the Peregrine Falcon. Peregrine Falcon is the fastest bird when diving down. The bird captures dinner by diving onto smaller birds at high speeds. It can swoop down through the air at 200 miles per hour. Bird's hunting dive is called a stoop. This is the F-22 Raptor. Sound travels at 770 miles per hour, and an F-22 Raptor can fly at a speed of 1,300 miles per hour. It's almost twice the speed of sound. The pilot uses an onboard computer to fly this fighter plane, but a Peregrine Falcon dives down all on its own. I don't think Uncle Chaz or Aunt Holly have ever flown one of these, but they did fly fast in their helicopters. Where was the first United States national banknotes issued? Well, until the mid-1800s, banks printed money. These banknotes promised the bank would exchange the note for gold or silver, but sometimes the bank didn't actually have enough gold or silver to keep their promise. The government decided to stop that, so in 1861, the government printed the first United States paper money. These notes were called greenbacks because the back of the bills are green. The currency was created by the Treasury Department, a new part of the government designed to control money. After 1864, the government allowed banks to print paper money as long as they kept some of the bank savings with the government. But that led to confusion. Banks in different states and even banks in the same town issued different types of money. Sometimes banks issued bills worth only 3 cents. Sometimes the bills were worth a lot more. By 1863, there were thousands of bills in existence, all from different banks, and many of these were counterfeit. Since 1877, all paper money in the United States has been issued by the Treasury Department. Makes it much easier. Where is money minted and printed today? Today, all coins we are used are produced by one of 4 government mints. All the bills we are used printed in the U.S. Bureau of Engraving and Printing in Washington, D.C. What are coins made of today? Pennies are made of copper-coated zinc alloy. Nickels are a mixture of copper and nickel. Dimes, quarters, half dollars, and dollars have a copper core covered with an alloy of copper and nickel. Although gold and silver were used in coins for many years, the government stopped using gold in 1934. Molten is melted metal. Annealing is heating a material to make it softer and less brittle so that it can be worked. Clanding. Metal bonded to an inner core of another metal. Ingot. Metal cast in a convenient shape before it is made into something else. Our words to know. All right. Jerry Pallotta has made several Butterfly County books. This is one we haven't done yet. This one is illustrated by Mark Estrella. So we're going to learn lots of butterfly names today. Zero, but one penguin. No butterflies live in Antarctica. It's too cold. It's easy to count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh. 19 and 20. They were hiding on me. We did it, but there's one problem. There are no butterflies. These are moths. It's a trick page. We counted 20 flying things, but they weren't actually butterflies. They were all moths. 1. This is a Chinese yellow swallowtail. This Palaluaha is from Asia, but is sometimes seen in Hawaii. The Hawaii word for butterfly is pulelehua. 3. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 white admirals. These far-fowl prefer to live near birch, the trees with white bark. The butterfly in Italy is called a farfowl. 5. Oh, we're skip counting odds. 1, 3, 5. Count the 5 buckeyes. The spots on the mariposa look like deer eye. It's called a buckeye. A butterfly in Mexico and other Spanish-speaking countries, it's called a mariposa. 7. The 7, looks to me like German. I can't say it right. Schmetterlings are called Dianas. There are 4 males and 3 females. You can tell them apart because they're colored differently. In Germany, the word for butterfly is Schmetterling. How about that? Hey, we're learning some other languages. That's pretty cool. Skip count to 9. On this page are 9 mimics. The babicaca got its name because it mimics the color and shape and behavior of other butterflies. Babicaca is the Russian word for butterfly. Skip count to 11. There are 11 morphos in this painting. The papillon live in the rainforest. A morpho's glowing wings seem to change color. A butterfly in France is called a papillon. 13. There are 13 black-maned whites. This choco's wings look like someone made an outline with a black pen and then colored all it in with white paint. A butterfly in Japan is called a chocho. 15. 15 glories fly around. Each motyle has a unique wing design. The word for butterfly in Poland is motyle. 17. Here are 17 colorful orange tips. The vipea with red or purple tips are still called orange tips. The Swahili word for a butterfly is papio, and the word for more than one butterfly is vipipio. How about that? 19. Count the 19 Julias. A Julia is a coolie bang bang that has long wings. In the Philippines, a butterfly is called the best name of all, a coolie bang bang. Okay, that's It really is a pretty cool word. 21. We end this book with 21 red guilders. So far, we've counted 1 penguin, 20 moths, and 121 butterflies. Oops, 147 butterflies. We forgot to count the 25 hoodie on the title page and the 1 farsi on the copyright page. A butterfly in China is called a hoodie, and in Arabic it's called a farsha. No matter what you call them, everyone would agree they are beautiful creatures. Well, how about that? We learned some other words for butterfly in other languages and did some counting. That's pretty cool. Count by 5's. Grandma took her count by 10 tray and divided them into groups of 5. Count by 5's. We've got our construction guys out again. Let's see what we're going to do today. Welcome to the construction site. It's time to get to work. We have a big job today. We're going to count to 100. Please move that crane and pick up the 1 steel beam. Two. Before we count to 100 by 5's, we're going to count to 10. The backhoe can pick up these 2 piles of gravel with either its front bucket or its back bucket. 1, 2 piles of gravel. Ooh, 1, 2, 3 big boulders. Here comes the bulldozer. Keep on moving those 3 boulders. We wish there were diamonds and rubies, but they're granite. One, 2, 3, 4, and 2 dump trucks. And 1 more makes 4. Put 2 boulders in each dump truck. After you unload them, come back for another load. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beep, beep, beep. Watch out. These forklifts might back up at any time. But be careful of the 5 gears that are being lifted. Don't run over the gears. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count to 6 while the excavator is swinging around the concrete barricades, getting ready to dig. 7 traffic cones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's the steamroller. The roller is heading this way. Let's hope it doesn't roll over and squish those 7 orange cones. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 large beams on the back of the pickups. It's about time the foreman showed up. These 8 wooden planks will fit into 2 pickup trucks. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Each scoop on these front end loaders has 3 boulders. That makes a total of 9 big rocks. Right on schedule. Ten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need to load 10 steel beams on this flatbed 18-wheeler. Oh no, someone forgot to load them. We counted to 10 by 1's. Now we're going to count to 100 by 5's. 10 is 5 plus 5. 5, 10. 15. 5, 10, 15 big logs. A grapple is the perfect thing for picking them up. He's picking up that one. Very cool. 5, 10, 15. Cheerios. 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Here are 20 cinder blocks. The bobcats can turn in a complete circle if they wish. 25 coins. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There are 30 manhole covers and a line painting truck, painting yellow lines in the middle of the new road. Line painting truck, that's pretty cool. Oh, 35. It's the asphalt truck. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. The road paver is laying the asphalt. Count another 35 manholes covers. The road is being paved. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Cheerios almost look like manhole covers. 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Hey, there's a wheels on the bus. School bus going by. 45. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. What's that? Oh, it's a cleanup truck. Let the street sweeper drive between the 45 traffic panels. Street sweeper. I know you guys have seen those go by every once in a while. 50! Ooh, look at that big loader. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50! 50 big cable spools plus one in the bucket. Lifting that one up. 55. Oh, cinder box. But the cherry picker is broken down. It's got a tow truck coming to get it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 60. It's time to cut the road. Caution, danger. Stand clear of all the road cutter. He is loud. We can still count 60 squares that he has cut. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 60. 65. 55 bricks going up the scissor lift. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. 70. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. The tanker truck arrives next. Count the 70 water jugs and then fill the jugs onto the pickup. The pickup truck will bring the water to the job site. 75 blobs of concrete. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Perfect. $80. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. These strange-looking vehicle is a scraper. You can scrape up or unload dirt. There are 80 rocks on this page. Don't forget to count the 5 that are in the scraper. Count those. 85. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Here comes the grader right through the 85 concrete pipes. It's wintertime. The grader can plow snow. $90. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 85, 80, 85, 90. An auger is used to drill holes. Count the 90 holes while you're watching the auger drill into the ground. So he's drilling. 95. Ooh, there's a race car. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. And what's going to come next? 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 100 rocks. Take a break for lunch. One truck, but nothing else to count. Back to 0. Good job counting by 5s. And skip counting odd numbers with our butterflies. Have a good rest of your day.